Does anyone else find it weird that we've sent Ukraine over $100 billion to protect the Ukrainian border, while our border is being overrun by the cartels? We used U.S. tax dollars to help the people of Ukraine with our own, while our own citizens can't even afford food and housing. By the way, can someone give us an audit, an invoice of exactly how and when and where our tax dollars have been spent over in Ukraine? I'm just asking. Is it too much to ask? I don't know. For an American people, now it's okay to help other countries, but shouldn't charity start at home? What are your thoughts? We are facing a fentanyl crisis here in America that's killing over 100,000 Americans a year from fentanyl crossing over at the border. 85,000 undocumented children have been lost from the border. Where are they? Who's trying to find them? What is it going to take for Joe Biden to do his job? Do something. Or even the borders are. Kamala Harris. What's she been up to? Anybody know what she's done? Seen her? I got a question for her. Now that the Democratic sanctuary cities are being financially burdened by the migrant crisis, like Chicago, New York, hell, even the governor of Massachusetts, what's her name? What's that? Mara Healy. She's screaming uncle. They can't take it anymore. America's tax-funded schools, soccer fields are being taken over to house these migrants. 10,000 single men. Hell, we're even building housing for them on the American taxpayer dime. Why can't we do that for our own homeless? How do you feel about that? Do you think that every homeless veteran should have housing built for them? Do you keep the same energy for people that signed a blank check to sacrifice their lives for the freedom of this country? I'm just curious. I personally think all homeless vets should have housing before migrants. Do you agree with spending U.S. tax dollars to burden our school systems, our emergency services, our hospitals, using our resources for people that broke the law? Didn't follow the law and come in legal points of entry, just crossed over because they didn't want to follow the law? Do you want the migrants vetted before entering? Because trust me, fellow Americans, you have been vetted. You are identified since the day you were born. You have your birth certificate, you have your social security card, your driver's license, your banking records. Let's see. Hell, you even have your utilities that can track you down. Why is it not the same for migrants? Who voted for this? Did you? If you did, what are you doing? Are you offering up your house, your resources, your food Or is it just someone else's problem here in America? I'm lost. I'm curious. Post in the comments your thoughts or opinions. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for listening.